Directors are trained. Are directors born? Is there anybody born on day one with DAR 12 form or director identification number along with his birth certificate on the date of birth? No. Unfortunately, the act requires that, sir, you must have at least 21 years of age having completed to be a director. Very reasonable enough, right? So directors are not born, but the directors are molded. The directors are molded not necessarily only in their area of expertise, only in their area of specialization. They are molded in such a way that they have an overall view of what the corporate is about. If I can use an example, sir, I am a zoology graduate. I can still sit on the board of a company which is engaged in manufacture of computers as an independent director. Throughout my academic career, I would have studied only zoology, but that doesn't mean that I cannot sit on the board as an independent director, because I can always be trained. I can learn myself. I can familiarize myself with the operations of the company. That's the reason, sir, if you refer to Schedule 4 of the Companies Act 2013, where you find independent directors required to undergo familiarization program, also pursuant to the LODR regulations, and the familiarization programs undergone by the directors displayed also on the website of the company pursuant to regulation 46 of the SEBI LODR regulations. So it is a method which is arising out of somebody learning, coming forward and learning, and then understanding what is learned and applying it. Now, to be a director, in fact, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs has set up a body, Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, a statutory body by itself. And this statutory body has a database of the independent directors. So companies which require independent directors have the option of choosing people registered with this Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs database of independent directors. Now, Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, primarily from the academic angle and also from the angle of guidance and for spreading the awareness, has tied up with educational partnership institutions like the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and Institute of Company Secretaries of India, etc. Now, there are various institutions in our country which provide the initial training or the initial link-up programs for people aspiring to be independent directors or people who are already directors and who require to have their qualification certified by the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs. They can undergo the various training programs conducted by many institutions. I have listed out about 4 or 5 as I could come across: Institute of Directors, Indian Institute of Independent Directors, Association of Independent Directors, and there's one more organization in Mumbai which I came across, Mentor My Board, and the organization which has in fact provided a platform for all of us to have an interaction today, the Gyan Station, which is also one of the organizations which provides an opportunity of learning for the people who are aspiring to be directors of the company. Now, the various test requirements, the passing requirements, the minimum marks required, and what is the duration, fees, etc., purely being administrative in nature, we are not touching upon them in the larger interest of saving time. Perhaps the staff at Gyan Station would have already provided you an adequate idea about this in the introductory session, or they are always available. You can contact them for understanding more about the requirements under the IICA.